Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video more for a bit of fun really. I've been playing with impossible triangles and the mathematics behind it, it's just simple trig really. Anyway, I've figured out the maths behind it and I've created a spreadsheet to play around with it, which is what you can see here, but I just thought I'd create a little video so you can actually see some of the things you can do with this, because it's quite interesting. So yeah, here we go. What we've got in the spreadsheet is you can change the thickness of the triangle and its length. So the thickness obviously is the width of the side of the triangle, and the length is the overall length. Now if you leave the length where it is at say 10 and change the thickness value, you start to change the triangle, which is quite nice. You can create some nice little triangles off it, but you do start to get some interesting effects. So put 1 in and it just gets smaller and smaller really. 0.5, it's getting thinner, back to 2. Now if I put 3 in, it goes inside out. So the question is, at what point does it not do that? And it's actually 2.5. So at 2.5, i.e. a quarter of the length, you get this effect. And if you go bigger than 2.5, it starts to go inside out. 3, 5. Now 5 is an interesting one because it goes into this sort of triangular pattern. 6, and you start to get this effect. 7, 8, 9, and 10 of course is another one which is the same as the size as the length. You get this triangulated corners with the hexagonal thing in the middle. 11, and then you start to get this pattern forming in the middle as you go up. 13, let's do 20. Notice, see, we get this hexagon, irregular hexagon. 30, 40. But now as you get higher and higher with the thickness, 60. So if you go very big with it, 99999, you end up with this triangle within a triangle pattern. Of course, begs the question, if you go the other way, go back to 1 and you get an impossible triangle, what happens at 0? Well, at 0 you get just a two-dimensional triangle. What happens if you go below 0, -1? You start to get an inverted impossible triangle. -2, -5. Now -5 is an interesting one as well because you get this hexagon pattern. -6, then you start to get, it starts to go smaller. -7, now -10 I think was another one that was, yeah, look, -10 triangle within a triangle. -20. You get this 3 triangle effect. -30, and so on. If you go -100, so it's obviously going back to triangles, isn't it? -99999. So you get a triangle a bit like the other one, but the other one was inverted. So if we go +99999, it flips. Yeah, anyway, so there you go, just playing with impossible triangles. So this thing is only an impossible triangle when the thickness is between 0 and 2.5. Anything over that and it goes to different shapes. So 0 gives you a triangle, 2.5 gives you the just about an impossible triangle. Anything in the middle is an impossible triangle. Anyway, yeah, if anybody wants the spreadsheet, by the way, I don't know, drop me an email or something, or I might put it on a website. If you're going to use the spreadsheet, all I'd ask is that you just keep my details on it. That's all, just to show that I'm the creator of it, because it's doing quite a few calculations in the background, as you can imagine, to work all this stuff out. Anyway, hope that was, well, some fun, if nothing else. Cheers.